This is Thursday, July the 1st, and we've moved on to making canned tomato juice. So we're running them through the squeeze-o. Then all we have to do is just put it in the jars and can it. We canned tomato juice yesterday on July the 1st, Monday, and we got 15 pints. So that'll be good for cooking or drinking. It wasn't hard, just took some time. The plumber was here and worked on our bathroom sink. He's going to come back again. We need a whole new faucet set. The other ones was old and corroded, and the U in the drain pipe was corroded and had a hole. Well, our sink is all done. There's the new faucets. It's nice. And I've never seen this kind of plug before. You just push it down and it seals it. Then you push again and it comes up. Whereas before we had the lever on the back you had to take up and down. But the plumber said this one works better and I like it. So, nice to have a new faucet when you use the sink again. It's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. We went to Sunday school and church for the first time inside. And this picture is from all the group singing that for the 4th of July they had a special music, all patriotic music. So that's what the service was, and it was nice. It was good to be back. Steffi and the kids stopped over for a visit. We canned 5 more pints of green beans last night. Larry assures me this is the last of them. He's going to let them go to seed, what's left. My phlox are blooming pretty now. They're spreading, that's good. I like the dark ones the best, better than the white ones. There's Jill and David, son and daughter-in-law. Just taking it easy. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
We're here at church for the ice cream social. And then they're going to have fireworks later. We're going to have a nice evening. It's about time for the fireworks. We got a good turnout of people.
Yeah.
People there. There's people on the church steps. Here we are enjoying ourselves, waiting for the fireworks. Woo!
Do that again.
Yeah, if Travis was playing Nick, then Nick,
that's his car.
Oh, definitely.
I saw Nick driving right there. It looks like a shooting star.
Oh, it does. Those are pretty.
is Monday the 5th and we're here at Betty's. I need new blades on my mower. So Larry came over. See if we can get them off. Betty's in the house.
Oh, come here.
Looks like it came off. Well, that one's bent. Maybe that was what was hitting.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, take this.
Okay. He did it. He got both blades off. Now he's working on getting the wheel off that was flat.
Watch and see if where that pin goes.
This is Tuesday and we're running more errands. Larry's gone in. He's going to get the oil changed in the truck. We got to go to the bank. We got to go to the drugstore and pick up medicine. And then when the truck's done, he's going to go on home and I'm going to Betty's, and I got some things for her that I forgot to take yesterday. That didn't take him long to drop off the keys and his coupon. Well, I'm here at Betty's again, and this is going to be my last look at her for a while, because we'll be gone in North Carolina probably a month. It'll be a while this time before I see her again. So we had a nice visit. Bye.
You be good. Be careful.
Okay. I got my big canner going. There's spaghetti sauce in there. It'll be done in 20 minutes. Worked on it all afternoon, a little bit this morning. My spaghetti sauce I made yesterday is all, jars all washed and ready to put away. Had 8.5 pints. That'll be good this winter. We picked this basket of rattlesnake beans this morning and found another onion. We're going to make leather britches out of these instead of canning them. See how it works out. Here's our leather britches drying. We're here in the camper and we hung them by the hot water heater because we brought them here to North Carolina to string them. We gave some to Tammy. You can see there. When we get ready to eat them, we soak them overnight in water and then cook them. The water gauge is empty. We'll see how much rain we get after Elsa comes through. She's supposed to be here tonight. I weeded the coreopsis and deadheaded it. You can see watermelons all out here in the yard. There's one there, one up there, one right there, and two there. And then there's more. There's bigger ones on up next to the fence, all the way up through there. This is all the cantaloupe that Larry planted in a raised bed. And we'll see how much it grows by the time we come back the next time. Should grow quite a bit. We're not coming back quite so soon after we get to North Carolina. And this is the sweet potatoes. We'll see if they survive while we're gone. There was some I had to replant because something ate all the leaves. So I put some 7 dust on them. So I hope they live, but might get too dry. In this other bed, it's about the same. We'll see how much they grow, if they do, if they grow or die. We've got several grapes on our vines. We'll see if they're still there when we get back, or if the squirrels or something eat them. The marigolds here by the cabana filled in and look pretty. I'm going to save seed and plant a lot more out by the fence. This is Wednesday, and we're off to see the dermatologist. We got a 3 o'clock appointment, both of us. We made it through all the traffic. We're here. It's 7 o'clock and 83 degrees, and we're headed home from the dermatologist. We got supper before and picked up some medicine. The doctor froze a place on Larry's head and gave me a prescription. We've got a tornado warning till 1 o'clock, and it's a quarter to 1 now. The alarm on my phone woke me up. But it's right in our area in the church. This is Thursday the 8th of July, and Elsa has pretty much left us. It's about 6:40 in the morning and 75 degrees. Tornado warning expired at 3 minutes till 1. They ended a little early, and then 3 minutes later they made it in Charleston County. We went back to bed, and about 3 minutes later, about 1:08 probably, the power went out, and it's still out. Well, looks like we've lost power. We are cooking by candlelight. We got a gas stove we can light with a match. The rain accumulation is 5 inches even. You can see that. But we had 5 inches of rain last night. And we'll probably get some more, maybe a little bit this morning, some bands. There's a lot of water in the pool from the rain. We'll have to get the generator out after a while to plug the freezers into. Trees are all still standing. Don't seem like we've had any damage. We had water come in the lower in the TV room under the door. I mopped that up. Didn't hurt anything. We've got the window open to let the cool air in this morning. And the air, right when the power went off last night, the air conditioner made a big loud noise, so we don't know if it got, there was a lot of lightning and thunder, so we don't know if it got struck by lightning or if it's going to work when the power does come on. We'll just have to wait and see. We got a little emergency radio when we can hear the weather on the news. The water all ran through the greenhouse, through the door and all back around. But it didn't hurt anything. We got the generator out of the building back there, and it's got wheels on it, so we lifted up the front and pulled it with the 2 wheels.
Now it wants to roll.
Well, we got it here at the house.
I'm not sure which way she'll go. Kick it back.
I have to run the generator outside because of the fumes. You can't have it anywhere where the fumes, that's more dangerous than anything. We pulled the refrigerator out from the wall just a little so we could get it unplugged. And now it's plugged in. Let me test and see if the light, the lights are on. I don't hear it running. Yeah, lights are on. The power came back on at 7:45. Our air conditioner was okay. It didn't have any damage and is working fine. Since the storm's over, we're getting ready to go back to North Carolina. We picked this watermelon, and we had a whole lot more peaches. We picked all those than we thought we were going to have. They were just hidden under the leaves, and it was grown so you could see them. So we got a lot of peaches. And I already picked another one. I hope they're ripe. We're not sure. He said the curlicue had died, and that's a good indication. The storm blew pears down, but we still got a lot on the tree. It's 11:27 and 75 degrees, and we're leaving, going back to North Carolina. It's 12:53 and we're here at Tammy's post office waiting to meet her. We got some produce to give her. We'll chat a few minutes. We're here between Columbia and Spartanburg, about halfway up to Spartanburg. Larry went to get a drink. We're here in Spartanburg, and I think gas has gone up since we were here before. There are a lot of semis on I-26, but and the rain was just little tiny light showers for just a minute or two, so it wasn't anything to worry about at all. We'd just kind of run into abandon and out of it. It wouldn't last. Welcome to North Carolina. There's the mountains and sunshine and clouds. We're just coming into Marion. Larry's driving now. I drove a little bit. Here's a good view of the mountains. It's 6:27, 72 degrees, and we're here.
We're here.
We're here, yay! After the storm, Larry and I went out and picked all the peaches off the tree because we knew we'd come to here to North Carolina, and we didn't want to let the critters get them or something happen to them, not be there when we got back, so we picked them all. And we had a lot more than we thought we'd have. We probably got about 50. We gave some to Tammy. But we just put them out here to get ripe, and this is the biggest crop we've ever had, and we weren't expecting it. But, you know, some of them's kind of odd shape, but we haven't eaten them yet. Waiting for them to get ripe. And then we had all these eggplant we picked. They were all ready. This is Saturday, July the 10th. And I'm here early with Larry. He brought some of his saddle stuff to try to get rid of. It's 5:45 in the morning. Good morning, July the 11th, and we're almost to church. And we're here. 5 cars here right now. We had lots of kids here this morning. All the young ones. Was nice. Larry cut the watermelon that we brought up with us that he picked out of the garden, and it's ripe and ready to eat. So we're going to dig in. I'm talking to my son Matt, and they just got a new miniature poodle today. Right there is Jack, chewing on Matt's shoe.
Not at all using the bathroom like he's supposed to be doing right now.
Well, he's 3 months old.
Almost 3.
Almost 3. Okay.
Bless you. No, that's my shoelace. No, 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 no. Nope, that's mine. No, mine. All right, I think we're going to head inside.
We're over here by the trash. Larry's looking for something he can use to steak some tomatoes with. This is Monday morning. It's a beautiful morning, and I'm on my way to stretcher size. After exercise is over, thought I'd walk over and look here at the lake. It's pretty. We had 13 in classes today. They're all leaving. It was fun. I came over here to the POA building to talk to a lady I talked to yesterday. I brought her some information. And right here in this plant bed, there's all these Indian pipe stems. They're just all over here. Just all back in there. I'll have to look at my yard when I get home.
Goodbye.
Bye. Larry's going to shuffleboard. I thought I'd better give you an update on our garden plot. You can see the squash has really grown. Tomatoes. Beans have finally grown. We cut the tomatoes back away from them. But there is some green peppers in there. Some little tiny squash started there.
Well, we're back at the park eating dinner.
We went to the Rams rack and I got these bargains. 50 cents for little Christmas ornaments. I like small ornaments. And the party light candles for 50 cents. There's a dozen of them in there, and I know they cost, because I bought them before, and they're a lot more expensive than 50 cents. These are pineapple scent. Larry and I are back at Land Harbor, and this is the where you can walk. It's a quarter mile around the loop. And the lake is right here. And I see some water lilies out there on the lake.
That'd be a nice place right there to have.
Mm-hmm.
You keep it cut out.
Weather's just perfect.
You could fish right there real good.
Tetherball and badminton. There's lots of canoes here that people can have the spaces and store them here, and then they take them out on the lake. This is just one area of the boats. And there's a basketball court here too. They got a small one for the kids and the other one. And there's the play area. And they got a little book exchange here where it's take one, leave one. That's cute. There's the pavilion where they have people can reserve it. There's still some rhododendron blooming, just here and there. We're going to Ohio tomorrow, so we stopped here at Brenda Kay's to get an arrangement to take to the cemetery when we go up. And this is the Tow River Railroad. I think Brenda Kay's husband used to work, was it her husband used to work on the railroad before he passed away?
Yep. Okay.
These are the flowers I got from Brenda Kay's to put on the Mom and Dad's headstone. And they were so pretty, I went back later and bought this one. I'm going to put it on Grandma and Grandpa's, or maybe Aunt Nella's. But they really are pretty. She does a good job. And it sets down on the top of the headstone. It fastens on. We're here at the Riverwalk Pizza. Like to have a pizza for lunch. We enjoyed our pizza. Larry's down playing shuffleboard now while I'm editing video. There's Grandfather Mountain. This is Thursday, July the 15th. The month is already half over. I'm going out for an evening stroll. So I thought this would be a good time to end the video. Good night. God bless.